If we had to take a survey about this life, what would be in it? Are you satisfied, completely satisfied, or completely unsatisfied? What are you getting out of it? And would you recommend it to others? We have our worldly needs, the things we need to exact from the world for our survival: food, water, and the air we breathe. Every breath we take is a transaction. Our very lives depend on it. Thanks to God, air is free. Otherwise, we'd all be in serious trouble. But what about everything else? There is a certain amount of anxiety built into making it in the world. Finding the time and resources to feed and nurture our mental sanity and our spiritual longing and reflective nature of our shadow selves can get lost in the shuffle. Someone asked me recently how it was going. And I said, well, I'm busy at work and in my spare time I'm trying to save the world. She asked me, well, how's that going? Why is it that just when we're about to save the world, we have to worry about a late fee, an unexpected repair bill, illness, or world crisis? Filling out the survey of life, completely satisfied. We all want to check that box. In the meantime, we have to get on with the living of our day-to-day lives. Welcome. Welcome to Illinois Bridging Awareness. I'm Stanley Smith. If you take a look at the photos saved on your phone, you can go back in time and see what you were doing, where you were, and what was on your mind. Perhaps you have photos of friends, family, nature, events, or current events. If you had to edit your past, what would you edit out? And if you're going to curate your future, what would you want to edit in? We're all curating and editing our lives either by commission or omission, by what we have done and by what we have left undone. It's okay. Whatever you've been praying for, if you feel you've received an answer, received healing, or received forgiveness, then stop praying for that and move on to the next topic. Christ was trying to save the world, and he had to relate to his followers by the transaction of breaking bread and pouring out some wine. We can spend our lives pouring out all we have to meet the seemingly endless physical needs of others in the world. But is that the point? We can't see the wind, but we can see the effects it has on the things in its path. We are hearing God's words, but sometimes it gets conflated with the words of the world. The Pope says we should open our hearts and our body to God. Let him enter in. God loves us no matter how bad things are. We need to share this message, especially with young people, because they were especially disenfranchised by the isolation of the pandemic. We're really tuned into the words of the world, but if we listen closely, we can hear God's words. We have the power to change the world, not by the words of the world, but with God's words entering in through us, one person at a time. Loving our lives and trying to save the world in our spare time. Is it a transactional experience or an altruistic endeavor? It's probably a little bit of both, but we can do two things at once, and we can do it together. If you would like to join us at Illinois Bridging Awareness, the Saturday call is every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Time on Zoom. I will include my email in the description of this video. Be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.